So I had a really good question come in this morning about the siding on our barn. And we are using poplar, as I mentioned in the video. It's a rough sawn poplar that is milled by a sawmill down in Brown County, Indiana. And it's been installed by our contracting company, Timber Frame Specialist, Peg and Pin. They're based out of the Midwest, actually here in Indiana. It's doing the work for us, and I love the siding they chose for us, and particularly love the rough sawn characteristics of it. Was done with a rotating blade versus a band, so you get all the nice character. Hopefully you can see that in the video of the radial saw marks in the siding. So it's really cool looking product. And I think the question came in about poplar, its hardness, using poplar as opposed to say oak or other products. Poplar is definitely not as hard as oak. It's probably a little bit closer to pine on the hardness scale, and not exactly sure where it falls, but it is definitely closer to, I would say, pine again. And we looked at multiple options for our siding, engineered products that we were taking a look at, as well as some other siding products, even going back in with pine, and ultimately decided on the rough sawn poplar. A little guidance from the experts helped us arrive at the product, kind of get that time period replica of what we were going for. So we really love the product that we ended up with. It looks great, and it's just started as well. This, of course, the inside of the barn that I'm getting here, and windows that are not even in yet, and trying to stay on the inside as much as I can today because it is really cold. And here is the the rest of it that's installed so far. Now, if I were to take a hard tool, which I don't want to do this with my nice fresh new siding, probably have opportunities to damage it with some of my equipment later, but the hardness, I could actually take a hard tool and push it into it if I really wanted to, and kind of gouge it like you would a pine structure. So we may elect to seal the outside or stain it, or probably won't paint it because we love the look of the wood. And we got a little bit of time to figure that out, simply since it is January and it is freezing cold outside. It's going to be down into the negatives a couple nights here, so definitely can't stain, seal, or do anything else. We'll take a look at the siding we used to have on the barn, and we kept a lot of it, as much as we could. It survived the demolition project. There's just one pile of it that I have here, and it's still classic red barn siding. It is pine, and it's nickel gap is the way it was installed, so you could see a little bit of sun coming through it. But it's a beautiful product. I'm definitely going to keep it, reuse it, and repurpose it elsewhere in the barn. Just not sure how I'll use it yet. May use it for accent walls, may even sell a little bit of it if I've got too much left, but we'll see. So thought I'd take that moment, address the excellent question that came in about our siding project and the species of wood we've selected. Again, poplar's local here in Indiana, easy to find. We could have gone with oak. Oak's really expensive, hard for sure, and looked at cedar again and a couple of other engineered products, but ultimately decided on the poplar siding, which we think is beautiful, and it's a good balance of budget friendly and should last us quite a long run. Thank you for the question again.